Okay. Back at it, baby. So, we will get started in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes we'll get started. And we will continue on our merry way to collecting more treasure. Hey Conker, it's going good. How's it going for you? Just about to get started today. More of the first Spyro. Except, you know, all fancy PS4 graphic-y. Doing good, just finished the leftovers you had from the other day. Ah, gotcha, nice. I just had leftovers myself for lunch. It was pretty good. We are not out of our leftovers yet, though. Probably got another day or two's worth of leftovers, so, and then it will be good. What were the leftovers, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, Yugman, how's it going? Just about to get started. We are, let's see, just waiting a second for my phone to say 4:31, and then we'll get going. I hear you over there, game. I hear you tempting me with the Glimmer remix and this title screen music that you got here. I don't appreciate it. I can't go to Glimmer yet. It's fine. We'll get to Glimmer eventually here in another couple of streams. And then I'll be home. Mashed beans wasn't much left, so you're still a bit hungry, but you have some snacks to munch on. Ah, gotcha. Nice. Well, that way you get, you know, use the leftovers before they go bad. That's always a good thing. So, can't say I've ever had mashed beans myself, though. Okay, here we go. And so our adventure will continue today, but I've realized something. We can't really continue just yet because we've missed 2 levels so far in the game. We've got the one that's here, which is the Ice Cavern, but also back in Artisans, we have to go back there because I missed Town Square. How the hell did I go through all of Artisans and not get Town Square? I blame the fact that I've never played this game before. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Spyro the Dragon Reignited, the Stream Edition. Boy, that's a mouthful. Last time we started off the game and looked at all the high-fidelity graphics and finished most of Artisans and Peacekeepers. And today we're going to finish both of them off completely. And then once we're done with that, we will move on to the Magic Crafters world. Is that the next one? Does it even say in here? It doesn't say in here. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume it's the Magic Crafters world, but it looks like we're at about 30% of our in-game total for everything, so it's not bad. I might just teleport straight there, because we can do this, so let's just travel straight to Artisans and then head to Town Square. I don't even remember exactly where the portal is for it, but we'll look. Hey, Rockin' Fun, how's it going? Stream comes at the best timing. I try to be, timely. That's the word. I try to be timely there, Rockin' Fun, if I can, so. Getting tired of certain subject of discussion he had all day and was looking for something to chill out when our fuzzy purple boy came. Yes. Came right along to deliver you from whatever you were discussing that you didn't want to discuss anymore. Is Town Square an obvious spot or hidden? It is kind of obvious, I guess. Hang on, I'll show you. I think it's right in here, if I remember right. Unless this goes straight... No, this goes straight to the balloonist, so it's over here. This would explain, though, why I didn't find it, because, like... I don't frickin' remember, you know. I mean, we went in this spot once, and I must have gotten sidetracked talking about something. I don't know. Point is it's over here. So you head up here, and then it's straight through here. So it's... I guess it's sort of hidden behind the Stone Hill portal, but also at the same time, in order to get all the treasure, I had to have come here anyway, so... whatever. It doesn't matter. We're going to Town Square now. That's the whole point. Yes, indeed fuzzy. I mean, really, I guess the correct word there would be scaly, but... because our scaly purple boy here is ready to collect more treasure, but, yeah, no. Semantics and all. And hello, Espy. How you doing? Okay, let's check out this world that I missed. 4 dragons, an egg, and 200 treasure to find. And when we get all of that... Ooh, there's already some right behind me. And when we get all of that, we'll move on to Ice Cavern. And then after that, we'll move on to new and better things. How about that?
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls.
There's an area with... Oh, there's a bull up there, so... Oh, boy. Fantastic! I'm gonna have to fight bulls now. That's just great. You know what's weird, though? I'll tell you what. Is it took me until after the first stream yesterday to realize... The reason why this area is called Artisans is because all of the dragons here are, you know, painters, sculptors, that sort of thing. And so when you go to Peacekeepers, they're all, you know, soldiers, that sort of stuff. I didn't realize that. And I don't know how I didn't realize that, but I didn't realize that until just yesterday, like after the stream was over. I think I'm just dumb sometimes. I don't think I think things through. But, oh god. I didn't think that was it. I was gonna say, wait, where's the stairs? There ain't no stairs. It just drops off a cliff.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing.
I'm glad it was on the tip of your wing and not the tip of your... Never mind.
By pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump.
I did. Did his cake say thonks instead of thanks? It looked like it said thonks Spyro instead of thanks Spyro. I mean, either way, I guess it works. He's expressing gratitude, which I appreciate, but, you know, it looked a little strange. I hear a dude with an egg somewhere around here. We have to go hunting for him. Getting some mileage out of our fire breath today, though, I'll tell you what. We got another dude up there. Is this how I get over there? I don't think so. Those are fluffy scales, yeah. Much earlier in the day for me. Yeah, it's 4:37 Eastern Daylight Time for me. So it's a lot earlier for me and for, you know, the rest of our viewers from the States. It is for you over there, Rockin' Fun, or it's probably 9 or 10:37 if I had to guess. Spyro is getting bullied. I think the bulls are the ones getting bullied here.
Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run!
Slow down, man.
Getting a little winded.
Well, that's because you're standing next to a smoking whatever that is. So maybe chill a little bit. I don't think I can make it up there from here. And that's a no-go. Okay, so how do I get up there? How do I get up on top of this stuff? Let's find out. Maybe if I go over here. Ow. Okay, never mind. So I gotta glide around the side, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, sort of. I just have to not, like, be stupid about it. Hang on. So, like, this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, God. Be with you in a moment, sir. Just need to grab some treasure along the way here. Oh, God. Where'd he go? Did he come down here? Yeah, he did. Where'd he go? It's gonna make me jump all the way back up. Yep. He is indeed gonna make me jump all the way back up. That's no good. Alright. Oh, okay, so he went back to his normal spot. Got it. Don't think he connected those dots either. Oh, it is 10 for you. 10:39 now for you. Yep. Hey, Kira. Yeah, no worries. You weren't that late. Only a few minutes. Didn't miss that much so far. Doing pretty good. How's it going for you? Okay, let's see if we can catch the thief this time. Come here, you. He's really fast, though. Oh, well, you know, I could have caught him right there, but... Okay. So we gotta kind of catch him on the go there, like when he's, like right before he's about to jump off. Otherwise I'm gonna have to keep gliding all the way back around each time, and we don't want that, and I'm gonna die. Yay! Well, I saved. If I saved while I'm drowning, do I pop back up and drown again? That would suck. I did a short hop there instead of a normal hop. Whoops. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy this time. And a go-go. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you. Not this time, anyway. I didn't jump high enough again. Can I, like, bait him into jumping back up? I think I did. It doesn't help me because I still have to glide all the way back, but, well, you know. I turned the camera the wrong way. And it's not like it's on like inverted controls or anything either, it's just... Did I miss him on the way back again? Oh my god. Alright. I kind of want to go up there and just collect on the treasure and everything else that's up there, though, before I go chasing after this asshole who doesn't know when to quit. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can hit him in midair with the charge. Why do I keep doing that like the camera is inverted? What the hell is wrong with me? It's not inverted. God. Like, I want to go up here, I think. He can stay down there for now. I'm gonna go this way first before I deal with him. Let's see, 154. Okay, well, we can get the last dragon while we're here, so that's nice.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Well, good. I've been doing that, but I may make use of it again. So, okay, how many do we have now? We have 182. Oops, 192 now. So we're missing 8 treasures somewhere. Okay. Well, we'll have to go look for it then. I'm not really sure where it would be. I guess I could get a little help from Sparks. There we go. He'll point me in the right direction, sort of. See, like, I'm pressing to turn the camera. I'm turning it, like... I'm turning it right to turn it left, and turning it left to turn it right, and I don't know why. Oh, here's the rest of the treasure. Okay. Whoops. Let's not jump off the edge here by charging. There. Now we're good on the treasure. So it's just this guy. Where are you at, son? I think I missed him. Yeah. Pretty sure I missed him. Okay, well, that's fine. I think I got an idea, though. Like, when he jumps off from now on, I'm gonna, like, jump after him and Flame Breath and see if I can hit him from there. So. We'll see how that goes. Pretty good. Was looking good in this earlier on. Not too expensive either. Yeah, I think it was only like 20 or 30 bucks, so it's not too bad. Pretty good deal, I think. I can't believe, what did I even just do? I hit glide instead of fire breath, and then I tried to turn around and it didn't. I don't even know what just happened. It's totally my fault, but I don't even know what I just did. Alright. I'm gonna get this guy. If I can make the glide. God. There we go. I don't know, this guy's tricky though. There we go. See, it wasn't as bad as I was making it seem like it was. I just needed to flame breath him in midair. And that makes sense though, thinking about it, because he loses all of his momentum in midair, right? So it, like, yeah, makes sense that I'd be like, okay, well, he's jumping, so while he's in the middle of his hang time there, I might as well just shoot at him. So it's Insane Trilogy budget, yeah. Yeah, like the Insane Trilogy, yes, exactly. So, yeah, game said no, but this time I said no to the game, so. So now we're good. I'm gonna take you to DMC5 or Sekiro these days. Exactly what you described, glide instead of fire breath, and tried to fix my mistake badly. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. I did, it didn't work out very well for me. That's all I know. So, okay, back to Peacekeepers, and we'll go to the Ice Cavern now. And then we'll move on to new places. But yeah, DMC5 or Sekiro would both be good buys there, Rockin' Fun. I can't say that I've played either one. But, excuse me, from the people that I've talked to about both, they seem like very, very good buys. I have, at some point, would like to play them both, but there's a barrier to entry for DMC5 for me because I haven't played any of the DMC games. So, I would have to play 1 through 4 first, and that's a lot of work. So, you know. I thought that was another dude, and he was like bouncing up to hit me. Let's just scorch our way through Napoleon and friends here till we get to the Ice Cavern. Which I think is right over here? Yeah, here we are. And when we're done with this, we'll be good to go for most of the areas. So. Only need 3 and 4 in your opinion? Ah, okay. Are 1 and 2 that bad? C5 is amazing. Yes, that's what I've heard. So, there'll be an eventual purchase, I'm sure. I don't know when eventually is in that context, but probably sometime in the near future. Okay, Ice Caverns. Here we go. Let's see what we got around here. Always check behind the entrance, absolutely. Because you know they're gonna hide something back there. They always do. Yeah, I gotta watch when I'm gliding because you can't freely change my momentum in midair when I'm gliding. Not easily, anyway. It's sort of limited in that department. It's fine though. I'll make it work. It's just, you know, getting to that point. Is this a bat friend? Oh, okay. He gives me a butterfly. Got it. I was like, what's this bat doing here? Is he gonna come in into play somewhere else? But no, he's just something for Sparks to eat, basically.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Okay, fair enough. So just flame breath them then. Alright, I can do that. 1 is fine, but 2 doesn't exist. Nobody will ever tell you otherwise, at least in a new game, so you're not doing a 6 playthrough of 15 or trying to do stuff in Street Fighter. Remember how freaking bad you are in this. I feel your pain, Rockin' Fun. I am very bad at fighting games, personally, so I feel you on that one for the Street Fighter part. But it's true, we do have a new game in this regard to play through and experience. Take all that and all of that. So, experience them better from a story perspective, but 2 is not great. 1 is good, but very different and a little clunky. It's kind of a cross between DMC and Resident Evil 1 through 3. That's right, because wasn't Devil May Cry like a spin-off of the Resident Evil series at one point or something like that? And then it just got so, like, huge and ridiculous that they just were like, you know what, it's its own series now. So, if I remember correctly, that's how it goes. Wonder how we're gonna get on top of the roof back there. Probably some circular level design that's gonna be going on. We'll see. I never checked how much is in this level. Oh, okay, so we'll have 3,000 treasure once we're out of here. Okay, that makes sense. I want to get into the DMC series, but I'm not sure when you'll get around to it. You couldn't have said the words better than I... You pretty much said exactly what I would have said there, Conquer, which is I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get into it. Hopefully soon. Don't know exactly.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I'll have to figure out how I can use that somehow. Sure, it'll come in handy somewhere. Okay, here's a dude wearing armor. Before we go check in on him, let's go see if we can find some more treasure in this area. Can I get up on these ledges? Probably. Oh, wait, hang on. I was gonna say probably not without a little, like, little boost up, but I got my boost up, so. There we go. Is this the locked one? No, no it is not. I don't even know if there's a key in this level, though I would assume. But we all know what assume means, so maybe I shouldn't. Here's the locked one. Okay, so. And still no way up there just yet, but it looks like the level is quite a long ways away. I could go down there. Like glide down there from here. We'll do that in a minute. Let me go see what's in the cave first, since that looks like progress. Actually, I'm going to look at what's over here, too. Gems on pedestals? Can I get them off the pedestals, or are these just for show? Looks like they're just for show, unless I can... Oh, okay. There we go. Sweet. That works. Okay. So. Ow. Alright, let's figure out how to fight this guy. Aha! There we go. Just charge him off. So the first dragon said don't charge him. The second dragon said maybe you should charge him, but only if they wear armor. Got it. Hey, whatever works, man. I'm not going down there. That looks like a bottomless pit that I almost just fell into anyway. Where'd those bats at that just fell down from the ceiling? Oh, there's one. Come here, you. There you go. So if you hold back, it looks like you can kind of like... You don't float straight up, but you can kind of like pull yourself back a little bit, you know. Okay, is this the last? No, this is the third one. Fourth one is probably back the ways a little bit.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. No bullshit on that one. He was just like, nope, we're good. Thanks, buddy. I owe you one. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're going to have to glide over to that spot there to get the key. So now that we've connected the dots here, let's go back in the level and see if we can get up there. playing with fire, jumping over a pit like that, though. I don't have hover to save me. I can't wait till we get hover, though. Because when we do, it's going to be very nice for helping me control my glide. Correcting on my mistakes, because, well, mistakes happen pretty often with me when I'm gliding like that, so. We're going to have to go all the way around anyway to get the key back into this chest, though, I think. And stop there. Please and thank you. There we go. So we'll go back around, we'll unlock the chest, and then we'll glide down, and we'll continue with the level. How about that? Let's see. I missed a few things. DMC1 is dope, pretty iconic in how action games translate to 3D. Really like the history behind one. You can tell it was a survival horror later turned into an action game. It was meant to be RE4, but they went in a different direction and repurposed the work they already did for DMC. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. T2 is really cool. It's also called SMT Nocturne, so it's a strange name, but definitely an interesting take on the formula. Yeah, it's, Nocturne does sort of have that feel now, doesn't it? Few assets used in DMC1 that you can see in 4, most obvious being the doors if you pay attention. Okay, gotcha. Recommend super best friends play with the DMC playthroughs. Those interested still miss them. That's right, because they're no longer working together on playthroughs anymore, are they? Developing the early Resident Evil 4, they discovered some bugs like guns that make enemies keep flying in the air, or timing during an aerial attack when you jump, reset your moves, and all these became a different project. RE4 became a different game too, now that you think about it. Okay, so they discovered all these glitches and stuff, and they took the glitches and said, you know what, let's do something with them. Made it into a game. Nice. Not gonna go down there, looks like a bottomless pit, falls down immediately. Yeah, that sounds like about par for the course there, Conker. I'm trying not to fall into a pit as I'm reading chat here as well, so. Can we talk about how pretty this area is? The whole game is pretty, Kira, but yeah, I agree. This area is very pretty looking. It's very nice. It's that frozen castle feeling to it. It's very cool. I approve. Let's see. A lot of ways, RE4 is an accidental masterpiece. You can tell Shinji was trying to capture RE4 again with the Evil Within, but he couldn't do it. So mad, don't make platformers like this evermore. I love this kind of art style. Oh my god, yes. It's like the whole single player is dead thing that they were talking about. I think that they're trying to convince us that platformers like this are dead, and it's like, no. They're only dead if you don't make them anymore. So stop being stingy about it and actually go make some, and maybe people will appreciate it a little, you know? I mean, you could probably get something similar to this in the indie scene, but I don't know. It doesn't feel the same, you know what I mean? Doesn't have that old charm. Well, I won't say that. I mean, some indie games do have that old charm because they base the game on the older games that they've played, so. DMC1 has the best aesthetics and atmosphere. DMC5 is out, may it not be true anymore. I think DMC1 probably still has the best atmosphere. See, now I gotta look into DMC1 at one of these points because it'll probably be... It's probably pretty good, I just haven't, like I said, haven't had the chance to check it out. I will one day. Oh, he almost hit me with that snowball. I didn't see it until it was already on top of me there. It's a yikes for me, Chief. Okay. That looks like another area, so before we go there, let's grab these and this guy.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Yeah, the ice cavern there, old timer. You might want to find your way to greener pastures there. Oh, that's the same type of guy there. Okay. So which way do we go, George? I think we go this way first, and then we'll go through that place behind the return home. Okay, so armored dude, get off my lawn. Oh, I was about to go read chat again, but then somebody threw a... Oh, he's got skis. He thinks he's fancy. I'll show you what's fancy, my fire breath. No, I thought that bat was an enemy as I was trying to read chat. People don't tell me what they like. I tell them what to like, and then they like it. Just be aware the voice acting in DMC1 can sometimes be a little off. Oh, that's okay, Kira. I like the voice acting in Mega Man X4, and that's cheesy as hell, so don't even worry about it. Bad voice acting doesn't put me off to it. That's fine. We also want all of your money. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the surprise. I can't believe, like, what do they think? Who do they think they're fooling with that stupid shit when they were talking to those guys in the, what was it, the UK Gambling Commission or whatever, with the stupid surprise mechanics? Like, come on. Oh, okay, I was gonna charge him again. Good thing I didn't. Like, what kind of bullshit? Who comes up with this crap? It just makes you look terrible. Like, it just makes you look bad. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes you look like you're just trying desperately to pander to the lowest common denominator. It's just dumb. They just knew another Rayman as good as Legends would make it 3D. That might be the best platformer ever made. Oh, I know, because Legends was really good. I played Legends with my brothers at one point, and I have that playthrough, the entirety of it, saved up. It's on my external hard drive. I never got around to uploading it to YouTube. I may actually just watch it on Twitch at some point and, like, you know, commentate over top of it or whatever, just so that I can say that I got it up on some platform. But we played it back in like 2016 or something like that, so it's from a long time ago. I don't know if I can make that. I can make it if I go around there though. But I think I'm gonna have to do that at some point because it was a pretty good playthrough. It was our first time playing the game and it was hysterical. Like we had no idea what we were doing, and most of the time it was just a complete like shit storm basically of us trying to figure out how to play it and stuff. The bad voice acting is what makes it good. Dante voice acting in 1 is something. Yeah. I can get behind that though. Bad voice acting, like I said, it doesn't put me off. If anything, it adds some interesting flair to the game. So, at least for me. I'm coming for you. There we go. And last guy. I think there might be an egg somewhere around here too.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
That's the golden question, isn't it there, Spyro? And I don't know if we're going to get an answer for a little while yet. Oh, does this just pop back down here? Hang on. I'm going to look behind me in just a second. I just need to deal with what's in front of me first. Okay. Yeah, here's the return home point. Okay, cool. Definitely sounds cool. We should watch that playthrough. Yeah, we should. I'll do it at one point. I don't know when I'll do it. Maybe I'll put it on the spring cleaning list. Now, there's an idea. Because then we can just watch it all. Like, I have it in, like, half-an-hour chunks or something like that. And I can just, like, edit it, and then we'll all watch it over that point. So we'll watch a few episodes over and over again. It's probably only going to be, like, 5 or 6 streams. So, yeah, maybe I'll put it on the spring cleaning list. There's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, marketing robots. You're probably right. That's probably who comes up with that stuff. If you don't know what a surprise mechanic is there, SB, it's what they called loot boxes to escape being labeled as gambling in the UK. And to avoid government regulation. Please tell me they didn't buy it. Well, they didn't find it was like, what was it? They didn't find substantial evidence to indicate that loot boxes were like gambling, because I think it has to do with the fact that gambling laws state something about how you have to have a reward that has real-world value or something like that. Like, the thing that you're paying for has to have real-world value in order for it to be considered gambling. I don't know. It's dumb, and I disagree with their statement because loot boxes are a terrible form of microtransaction that really, really, really shouldn't exist, but... or at the very least, they shouldn't exist in the capacity that developers are using them now. But that's the world we live in, unfortunately. But I'm just gonna say it now. I don't think I'll ever support loot boxes. I mean, you know, they're probably. Oh, we got all of it. So what's on top of the thing there then? How do I get up there? I'm confused. I have 100% level complete, but there's a thing up there that I can get. There's 3 things up there that I can get. How do I get there? I gotta find out. I gotta find out now. I just want to get up there before we leave. I mean, I guess it's not that critical. You know, I could just... I think I might know, though. I gotta go back in the cave. But yeah, it looked like there were gems on top of the thing back at the beginning. that we started at, but maybe I was just hallucinating. I don't know. Remember when you were young, we had Rayman commercials everywhere? Yeah, 3 extra lives. That's what they looked like, yeah. I don't remember seeing Rayman commercials on TV. I think I may have seen one for Rayman Legends, but that was it. So, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't market it very well here. I'll bet you if they did market it, though, in the US a little more, or at the very least if I saw the marketing for it, I probably would have been like, hey, Mom, hey, Dad, can you buy this for us? Because the Rayman games look like they would have been just right up my alley when I was a kid. So. Okay, so. Well, I thought I was having a brain blast if I glided over here, but it doesn't look like I can go anywhere once I get up here. Well, it's just extra lives, so I'm not really that concerned. I'm gonna go look one more time just to see if I can figure out how the hell you would get over here. You could probably glide over here from, like, around the bend there or something. Like, if you started the level and like, glided all the way around that iceberg there, maybe you could get it. I don't know. I'm just assuming and guesstimating, but I'm not going to bother. It's fine. We've got enough lives. I'm good. We did 100% of the level. We've got 3,000 treasure and all the dragons rescued so far, so we're good. Don't mind loot box and phone games or genres that are made for it, but holy shit, it's so dumb in these games where it just translates really badly and destroyed the core game to implement microtransactions. Crash Team Racing game, pay to win. Come on, man. Yeah, I know. And that's the problem, is that they don't want to balance the games. Like, I guess I'd be more okay with loot boxes if they balanced the games where they're not necessary. But they don't balance the game's mechanics and the game's progression around the loot boxes just being like, okay, well, you know, whatever, it's not necessary. But it is necessary. Like, you either waste a ton of time trying to not use the loot boxes, or you relent and you pay for them. And it's just like, that's mean. That's underhanded. That's just, there's no ethical value in what you're doing. But then again, there's no ethical value in the things that a lot of companies do nowadays. So it's like, you know.
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready.
Anyway, enough about dumb things that companies do to take all of our money. Let's go to the Magic Crafters world. Yoink, gonna take that balloon. What if the one time I just, like, get to a world and the balloonist isn't there? It's just, like, the balloon and, like because we left him behind in the last world, and it's like, oh, crap, how am I gonna get him back here? But I don't think they would do that. Okay, someplace new. Yeah, I think I'd be more okay with loot boxes if they were as optional as they made them sound like they are. But they're not! Don't let them lie to you. They balance the entire game's mechanics and progression around loot boxes, so it's bullshit. Everything they're saying is bullshit. Okay, Magic Crafters. How much is in here? 302 eggs. Oh my god. They're just stealing all the babies. What do the female dragons think of the... Oh god. Think of this. I can't make that jump. Where'd he go? Up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Excuse... Oh, he has metal... Okay, I see. I didn't realize he had metal armor there. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, are these guys all gonna be magicians now? And yeah, that makes sense.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
I can do that, but you might want to look down every once in a while there, man. Otherwise, people are gonna think you're trying to say you're above them or something. Ow. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to get that guy that's over there, so we'll have to figure that out later. Uh-huh. Well, okay then. Can I, like, jump up on the thing before he does that? Hang on. I got an idea. Okay, well, it didn't work exactly how I wanted it to, but, you know. Here, hold on, let's just do this. Oh, okay. Couldn't quite get to him in time. Alright. Okay, let's back off for a sec, and then go! Cool. My charging accuracy is a little off. That's for sure. Okay, so we got Alpine Ridge. So that's one world here. Whoops. Sparks, I know you're weak, but, you know, come on, man. Work your magic. Grab them treasures for me. Let's see here. Ah. And go, Mr. Egg Guy. Okay. Oh, okay. He just circles around. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I gotta watch that I don't cut too close, though, because if I cut too close, he'll turn around, and that's no good. Like that. If I would have kept going to the right, he would have circled back. I'm like leaning as I'm turning too. Sorry if this is giving anybody, like, making anybody dizzy. I would imagine it would be. I almost had him right there. Sure, if I was looking at the background, the room would be spinning right now. Like, quite literally. I can't even imagine what this would look like if motion blur was on, though. Like, holy cow. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, though, with this guy. Hold on. It's because I'm following him. Hang on, I gotta cut in the inside. I can't draft him. Or is it? No, it's not drift. Yeah, drafting. I'm talking about where, like, race cars, when they go behind each other. Oh, okay, he turned around. Alright, enough of that for now. I'm getting dizzy. Ow. Did we get the treasure that was there? Yes, we did. Okay. What is this all about? Oh, I think I get it. Okay. So, like, if you ran down the hill, you'd get extra speed, maybe.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Okay, yep.
Supercharge? Excellent. Go ahead. Try it.
Just like I thought. Cool. Let's see here. Maybe I can get the drop on this guy. Nope. Damn it. Alright, we're trying again. Sorry that the room is spinning again. Okay, I gotta not do that, though. My finger gets all sweaty, though, when I keep holding left like this after a while. Oh, jeez. I tried to, like, quick swap out of it and, like, press circle, but it didn't work. I know what I can do, though, to make that work. I have to use the R2 button. There we go, like that. Cool. No more room spinning. Alright. Still don't know how to get the guy with the other egg over there, but let's try this supercharge hill. Let's see. I missed a little bit of chat. Sorry, y'all. I was running in circles there. No box microtransactions completely optional. They're just time savers, says scumbag publisher. Jim Sterling's great. You'll stop now. I've watched Jim Sterling's material, yeah, and he's got a lot of good points when it comes to loot boxes and stuff. I think he pushes the addictive tendencies things like a little hard, but it is a problem for people who have those addictive tendencies, and I don't want to discount that. It's just I don't know. It doesn't feel like that's the collective majority of people. You know what I mean? It's like it's a small minority of people that you're catering that argument towards. But that doesn't mean that it has any less merit. It has a lot of merit because people with addictive tendencies have a problem, and you're feeding into that problem by having them buy loot boxes. So, you know. I mean, 1, 2, 3 commercials, that's probably because they were French productions. They were probably targeting the audience directly to the source. Ubisoft wasn't so big back then, too. That's right, because Ubisoft isn't like an American company. I think they might have been a French company to begin with, if I remember right. None of those commercials were on the same level as Crash 2 commercial. See, I haven't watched the Crash 2 commercial, unfortunately, so I'll have to check that out at one point. Yes, I could have fire breathed him out of my charge, and that was what I ended up doing. Ah, I see, okay. Oh, okay. So don't jump. Just keep supercharging, and eventually we'll get where we need to go. Cool. Just like this. Nice. Crystal Flight is the level behind this gentleman.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
When does he earn... I mean, he has wings, but they're like the little stubbly wings. When does he get his big wings? I mean, technically he can super glide in a lot of levels in the next game. Or, you know, whenever that goes through after this. But, I mean, I guess the super glide is a temporary power-up for the most part. Let's see here. Okay, that's the key. Yeah, you can do that there, sir. That's not going to make a difference to me. Get out of here, Black Mage. Okay. Still, I see. Now you're just messing with me. I think it was at, what, 300 for the treasure total? Okay. I see the balloonist over there. Blowhard. Great. It's probably the boss of the level. What do we need to get to the next level there, sir?
For recovering so many of our dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs, got it.
Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Not yet. Haven't done any levels yet here, sir. So we'll come back and do Beastmakers later. Wonder what those dragons are gonna look like. Oh, almost fell in the water because I heard that sound effect and got spooked. There we go. Ah, 25, nice. That will help add to my total, that's for sure. And what's over here? Ah, the key! Nice. Okay, so it's just that one dude with the dragon egg now, I think. Where's the lock on this bad boy? Do I have the right key? Is there more than one? I am at the correct... Oh, it looks like there's 2 keys on that one, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's 2. Well, either way. Let's go back this way real quick. Yeah, it looked like there was 2 locks on it, so maybe there is 2 keys. People don't push as hard as they can never be acknowledged, but yeah, sometimes you can get OTT, but it's partly why you enjoy his stuff so much. Yeah, no, it's true, you know, it won't get acknowledged unless we, you know, are all vocal about it, and as vocal as possible. It's not even just like semi-vocal or, you know, like just a little bit. No, we have to be as vocal as we possibly can about that sort of stuff, or else, you know, it will never get acknowledged, and people will never get the solution they need in order to not have, you know, trouble with them anymore. So I agree with that part. It's important to be vocal about it. It's over. Yeah, you're right. It is over the top sometimes, but you know, it's important to make sure you're, you know, talking about it. It's important to have that sort of dialogue, and right now that dialogue seems to be, you know, people in the gaming community talking about it, and the developers saying, "Nah, I can't hear you," you know. I get him to move, though? Wait, hang on. Oh. Okay, I thought that was gonna, like, leave me up top there. I don't know how to get up there with him, though. It's like that kid on the school playground who puts up a force field. There's nothing you can do. The base company was French, now it's just a team called Ubisoft Montpellier. That's the team that developed Rayman games from Legends and Beyond Good and Evil. Ah, okay, gotcha. See, Beyond Good and Evil is another game I gotta give a try at some point. Except for like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, they didn't really produce that much. Supercharge the box. Supercharge the box, there's an idea. Wonder what the key's for, but yeah, supercharging the box seems like it might be a good idea. Okay, so I gotta cut this guy off at the pass when he's doing that, maybe. So, like, when he jumps, I need to, like, jump with him and fire breath, basically. So let's go back. And then go forward. I was close. I don't know if that's how you're actually supposed to do it, but... Alright, well, while I'm thinking about it, let's go supercharge that box while, you know, after Conker's got that good idea. Because I don't even know where a second key would be in this level, honestly, so... Yeah, this is gonna be tricky, though, because I gotta not, like... Ah! Nice. So there's gotta be, like, a treasure chest somewhere, then, since that's 290. Well, it's not down there. I don't know. But good idea there, Conker. That's good thinking. Didn't even think of that. Well, so we're missing 10 treasure. Probably in wherever the box with that the keys for is. And we're missing 1 thief. And then that's it for this level, right? Yeah, okay. We'll come back and get it then. Let's go do Crystal Flayed. Reason you're dying is in Discord, but you prefer not say it out loud since assume this person isn't in the chat. Final Fantasy streamers Discord, feel bad calling them out anyway. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I don't know who it is, so I can't personally say one way or the other. Yeah, let me check what else I missed there. That's why one of the last music levels in Legends was a reference to a pretty old French rock band. Well, that could be, yeah. Because it's, you know, the base company was French. Okay, Crystal Flight, let's see what we can do here. Okay, rings are obviously the first thing. Maybe. Maybe then we'll come back around to get the other stuff. Okay, then gates. This way. Ah, that way. So helpful, those fairies giving me a pointer to tell me which direction to go in. I don't even know if those were in the original, like the base game. Alright, 3 more gates. Are we going to end up back with the planes? Oh, okay. We're gonna end up right here. Well, that works, I guess. Oh god. I don't know where the rest of the treasure chests are! They gotta be around here somewhere. Ah. Oops. Okay, so they're all kind of, like, in the same area, and the planes maybe just intersect sometimes. Okay, I see. I could just get the planes right here, too, but, you know. We'll see if we can do it by just doing the rings first. I saw that message sort of out of the corner of my eye there, Conker, where you were talking about how you do have to supercharge the box in the second game, and that's true. There is, at least one time, I think there might have been more than one, just a few times, that you have to supercharge the boxes in the second game, so you're right. And that's good thinking, because even though I've, you know, like I said, I played the second game, but I haven't played it in 20-some-odd years, so... That's not the right thing to do, though, I don't think, that I just did there. But then again, I don't really know how you'd do that if you didn't do that, you know? Okay, I missed a treasure chest. Where was it? Let's go back and see if we can find where it was. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. So I missed the treasure chest, but let's see. Let's see what it pop out at first. I just figured, you know, they're right on top of me, so. These planes. This is like the most roundabout way of doing this. I'm gonna have to go hunting for that last plane, though, so don't let the fact that I have 30 seconds fool you. I've done things a little out of order here, and it's gonna come back to bite me, maybe. I was gonna say, unless that's a plane I see right there, but no, it's a gate. Okay, did I miss gates over here? I missed this gate. Ah, I hit the water. Damn it. I was close, too. I want to go back and experience the moment you realize the first music level in Legends is just Black Betty. That version of Black Betty was so wacky. I loved it. I think if I remember right from the playthrough, we realized it, but I didn't realize what it was until, like, the next stream or something. I missed the plane. I gotta retry. There's no retry option? Fuck this. I'm going in the water. I can't miss that plane. I have to kind of, like, quick turn coming out of the start there. Damn it. I missed 2! Damn it! Alright, let's keep going, see if we can still get it, maybe, even though I missed 2. Because we might still be able to get it. It's 6 planes. Go back and get treasure chests, maybe. Okay, so now what's this way? I'm wasting valuable time doing this. Especially since there's nothing over here. I would like to know where the rest of the planes are, though. That moment you knew it was going to be a 10 out of 10 game. Did someone find what the hell that... Hang on, sorry, Rocket Fun, hang on. Oh god, I'm going in the water again. It was too close. I pulled out of it, but nope. I wasn't paying attention. I pressed retry too quickly. What the hell the Glue Glue water level was referencing? It's a, there's an American song, that they were referencing, and it's this weird song where it just, they sort of do like, oh, what's that called? When you just, is it verbalizing? Is that what it's called? When you just make, like, you sing noises with your mouth, basically. I don't know what that would be called precisely, but... Oh god, no, I missed that guy. So there's 2 disparate planes somewhere that I need to find. They're probably all this way, so here's what we're gonna do. We know there's nothing that way, really, so let's do this. Come back around. Go like that. Here's one of the planes. And here's the other one. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, gate, work with me. God damn it. Alright, we'll go back around. We'll go through the rings next. Let's see if we have enough time. I did good there until I fucked up on with that one gate, because it's too close to the water. I should have just let it go. Until I got to this point. Because when you get to this point, I'm going to have some timing issues because I hit one of the gates already. Like, there's going to be a bit of dead time in between one of these sets of gates, and that's not good. Right here. Here's where it's going to screw us. Right here. I might still get it. Wait, no. Wait, where's the other? Oh, okay. Because the one gate's going to be up there. I see. Okay. I get it now, though. I get it now. Scatting. That's it. Yes. Scatting. That's the word. Thank you, Kira. That's what I was looking for. I missed another one. That. So leave this here. Do that. Somehow get out of that. I don't know how I got out of that. We'll go back for the treasure chest. We'll get the plane when it comes around. Then we'll go for the rings and then the gates. Okay. And treasure chest over here. Maybe we'll do gates next. Although I'll have to do it like that. Why didn't he glide? I'm pressing back to try to be all fancy and make him glide into the camera, but he wouldn't glide for me. That's weird. Okay, well, you know what I was trying to do there. Oh, I can't believe I got that guy. I missed the plane. Let's go back. Here's an idea. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna hit this gate up. Right? I didn't pull up enough. I keep forgetting that he like evens out when you do that, and that just it messes me up. Like I said before, it just totally messes me up when they even out like that. My plan was to get that that gate like this. Hold on, I'll show you. Hopefully I'll show you. No, I'm not going to show you because I'm flying away from it. My plan was to get that gate and then fly up and get the plane, but it didn't work out. Okay. So we'll go do these next. And hope that that plane comes around when I get done with gates. Again, it's not the optimal route, I'm sure, but hey, if it works, it works. Okay, even out like that. There we go. That's fine. I see the other plane. Hopefully he doesn't mess me up when I'm trying to get these gates, too. Okay. And last but not least, there we go. Made that look easy that time. Just took a little bit of doing, that's all. Some old 50s song I looked up a long time ago. Acapella, kind of. It was... Acapella is more like Acapella is more like you make the sounds that an instrument would make in place of it. That's not really what this is. This is just... It's like scatting, kind of like what Kira said, where you vocalize sounds and sing them at the same time. Like, I don't even know how you'd... I'm not very good at scatting, so I don't have a good example in mind, but it is a reference to a song. So, yeah, the gate on the water is the bane of these runs for me, because of that evening out thing, so. Last musical level, the kind of secret one was an original composition. I think it was from another Rayman game, so everything is a reference. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was from another Rayman game, if I remember right. Oh, I forgot these guys respawned. What the hell is wrong with me? It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass when I'm trying to make it through the level, though, since they're respawning. Okay, well, we got Blowhard. I'm just going over here to get the sheep, though, I'll be honest with you. There we go. Go do that somewhere else, old-timer. I think I might know how to get that guy that's with the egg, though. Now that I think about it. Ow. So here's what I'm thinking, right? So we go like this. And then we go all the way down here. And, oh, God. Okay. That is it, though. That is the correct thing to do. I just messed it up, that's all. Using that supercharge effectively. Okay. I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking what you're thinking. Yes, I think so. Supercharge it. Okay, so just do this. Supercharge is so hard to control, though, I'll tell you what. But there we go. We got the egg. Awesome. Now, where's that 10 treasure? Better not be like up here somewhere. I don't even know how I'd be able to see it. Okay, it's not up there. If I were 10 treasure, where would I be? That way, apparently. Okay. Thanks, Sparks. I'll go take a look. Still says that way. Okay. They comboed me there. What you got, Sparks? That way? Is there a cave there? There is a cave there. How do I get there? Well, however I get there, that's how I get this treasure. Maybe I just float around the side. Like this. Yep. There we go. And... okay, so here's the one that you need to keep. Did I lose the key? I did lose the key. Okay. So we'll go get the key then. Did I? Okay, those guys didn't respawn yet. Got it. So we'll go back, we'll get the key, we'll bring it back here, now that I know where to go, and then we'll be good. And we handled the hardest part of this whole level then, because we've handled Crystal Flight and we've handled collecting all the treasures around here. So then it's just a matter of no, it's fine. You're good. So then we'll just go get that last bit of treasure and we'll be good. And then we can do whatever level we're feeling like. Okay, that's not the spot that I want to go to. This is, though. We had the same idea. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Dropped a video on Discord for you. Okay. Rockin' fun to check out. The musical levels are just so fun to play through the first time. I don't think there's a single one you don't like. Yeah, they were a lot of fun to play through. You know what? That's what we'll do. Is this Rayman Legends playthrough that I was talking about that we already did? I will post it. Basically, like, I will stream myself watching it, which like is me from 2016 and my brothers from 2016. So we'll stream me watching it at some point. And it will be during the time that I normally do spring cleaning. So I'll just put that on the spring cleaning list for next year, basically. And it'll be like, I know at least 2 things now that'll be done on the next thing of spring cleaning. So it'll be that, and it'll also be what's it called? The wooden sword challenge for Metal Gear Rising. So those 2 things will definitely be happening on spring cleaning next time. I don't know what else yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. XCOM, the multiplayer thing that I wanted to do, maybe. I have to see if I can talk to Dudbun and Space Hollander about that, and John, see if they're going to be able to be around for it, because they're the ones that really wanted to do it, honestly, so we'll see. Yes, and Shazam, I found the locked chest. Yep. Pretty much a live reaction stream, yes. And hello, Million. How you doing? Burning holy fire, yes. That's what I'm doing to a lot of the enemies, that's for sure. Sorry for the late hello. I was trying to not die to wizards and also, you know, not die by falling off cliffs. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a dinosaur. Okay. See, I didn't see the face on the left side of it, so I was just like, what on earth? So do I have to beat up the dinosaur? Yes, I do. Oh, right. This is the guy with the stick and the metal armor. Oh, God. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm trying desperately not to fall off the ledge, and it's not really working for him. I can't believe that I just managed to kill that guy before he squashed me. I really gotta listen to my streams at some point so I can listen to the music for some of these, because I imagine that the music in these is really, really good, but again, it's difficult to hear it when since I don't have headphones in. PC version would solve all of that, though, wouldn't it? Because it, I could listen to it directly in my ear. But PC version isn't out yet, so I gotta make do with what I've got. How are we doing in this level? 500 treasure in this level, that's quite a bit. 1 egg and 4 dragons to rescue. Welcome back, Rocket Fun. As there's no more work, so now you can follow the stream more than last time. That means you're good. Okay, good. Well, good. I, see, when I hear no more work, I feel like people that say that, I feel like they got laid off, and that's no good. But if that's not the case, then I'm glad that you're good with it, though.
Gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Because I'm afraid of them, so now you can protect me. Ah, some treasure. But yeah, as long as you didn't get laid off, Million, that's, I'm glad that you're good. Because, getting laid off sucks. Not that I've ever been laid off, but I know from friends who have been laid off. Company can't afford to keep them on the payroll anymore, and all of a sudden it's like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? And the answer to that is the company doesn't give a shit what you do. Open the gate! There we go. Just better have some savings for situations like that, because otherwise, problems will start arising. That would explain why there's 500 treasure, though, because a lot of the treasure boxes have large amounts of treasure in them. Cool. Let's rescue another dragon friend.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome, sir. Let's see here. Just looping Scatman endlessly. Oh, was it a video for 14? Still here, also still very embarrassed and flattered, but also embarrassed. How's the petting? Oh my god. Hi. Okay, well, anyway. We need to keep moving here. But I'm glad everybody's doing good. That's a good thing. Oh, God. Oh, see, I was standing on a platform. I didn't even think about it. He could have totally, like, knocked me off the platform and off into the level below, which I would imagine would have been a bottomless pit, so that's not good. But we're good. Didn't have to worry about it.
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
Well, good. Because that will probably help me in some way, shape, or form. Is it trying to tell me to glide over there? Maybe. And we can return home if we go this way. But I don't want to return home yet. We're too, that's the start of the level right there. Is there anything else that way? Not really. Okay. And we still have quite a bit of treasure to find. We've still got 1 egg. And we've got 1 dragon friend to rescue. So. Ah, okay. I was gonna say inside, I don't think that's gonna work too well for us, but well, okay then. I'll take that, thank you. And just like that, we're already at 363 on our treasure count. Do we need to instill trauma again? Oh god. This game has mammoth swines? I guess so, apparently, yeah. Talking to Spider-Man dude on a bed, ass slapping each other, or practicing BDSM and inviting children to the party, because you're open to all of these right now. Somebody go to the Discord server, get Rocket Fun some brain bleach. He needs it right now. Oh, those were some terrible conversations we've had about that. You're flattered that people think your character's cute, but it's also weird having people be so flattering. Oh, jeez. This has turned into a difficult situation. I know. Rockin' Fun's, we've had some crazy conversations, and Rockin' Fun has needed brain bleach every single time we've had those crazy conversations, so that's all you really need to know. It's not really, don't look too deeply into it, because then I'll need to buy brain bleach for everybody else as well as Rockin' Fun, and I have spent a good amount of our budget on brain bleach already, and our budget is currently whatever I get in donations, so not much. and that, by the way, is not encouraging you to donate. Please, I don't need the donations. I appreciate it, but do not donate because you feel obligated to, because I would feel bad if you did that, so don't do it. Oh God, I couldn't choose, and I paid for it! First during Champions playthrough, the second one you can't remember. The BDSM one? Inviting children to the party? Oh God, yeah, I can't remember that one either. Probably Yakuza, you're probably right. You're kind of glad you missed them. Oh, so you guys are on 14 together right now? Okay. See, I didn't know that. It's in the Yakuza 0 run, you won't see it most likely. Oh, that's right, yeah, because you had to avoid spoilers on it. I gotcha, yeah. Follow most of it. Oh, okay, gotcha. So Nest is that one rating group for 14. Okay, see, I was missing some context, and I was like, wait, what are you talking about? Apparently Spyro was like that too, because he just looked back like, wait, who's Nest? He has needed a lot of brain bleach. What the heck are we talking about with BDSM? You can look that one up, Million, but maybe don't do it in the presence of an adult or if you're below 18, because I don't want to be responsible for your brain with BDSM. Oh God, I just jumped off a cliff because I'm thinking about BDSM. Let's go rescue that dragon first before we go take care of this egg. To be fair, it is bath night. He's had a few baths today, I think.
Eggs outside the Magic Crafters world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Yep, and that will make things a little easier. Oh, he's up there now. Can't get him from here. Alright, well, let's go see if we can collect the treasure on our way here, and then after we've collected the treasure, we'll go running after him. No supercharge to help us this time, but if I stay the course, we should be okay. Alright, is he right around this corner? Kinda, sorta. He saw the flames and he was like, nope, out of here. Okay. Let's see here. Whoa. If I cut some corners, we should be able to slowly catch up to him, so. And I can probably hit him with like a flame breath on the way down if I catch up closer to him. Maybe I can jump over that little gap there and close a little more. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I really gotta cut the inside, like do that maybe. Okay. I don't think that saved me any time though. Gotcha. Nice. Oh, use an emote from a 14 streamer's channel. Oh, okay, so that's what that... Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what that was. I was wondering where that came from. Still didn't talk about the side quest when you go by child porn. Oh, yeah, yeah. So the BDSM thing was probably from Yakuza 0, and also the child porn thing, yeah. That was something. You are an adult. Okay, well, not in the USA, but adult still. Okay, well, I mean, you can have a look for it, but... Very fun. Most of their content will be spoilers for me at the moment. Yes, and that's probably why I don't really know who they are, because I can't look up any spoilers for 14 because of my current predicament. We need to get the fireworks outside of here. That's probably where the rest of the treasure is. Rock got some trauma from that specific episode, yeah. Rockin' Fun just had so many traumatic episodes at this point with our oh god, okay. I figured that was gonna happen. I don't know why I didn't act on it, but I figured it was gonna happen. But yeah, Rockin' Fun's had enough trauma where it's like, at some points I don't remember it. So. Okay, so we gotta do that and then get the hell out of here. Oops. And then, whoops. That was a mistake. I like jumped and started gliding and then pulled back, and well, that didn't work. But yeah, don't look that up in the presence of an adult, Million. It's Google will probably hide a lot of the stuff from that because it's most definitely not safe for work. Oh my, I keep short hopping these things. I'm not doing this platformy thing right, and it's a platformer, so I need to do the platforming right. The BDSM you were here for, you had some to teach a dominatrix how to be sufficiently dommy, and some nearby kids at the playground came. That's right, yeah, that's what it was, yep. So, go look at the Yakuza 0 playthrough there, if you're wondering there, Million. Or actually, since you got Yakuza 0, you could always, you know, once you play the game for yourself, at some point you will run into that side quest too. So, okay, 10. Got 5 out of that one. How about this one? 5. Okay. So we're still missing 47 treasure somewhere. And I have all the dragons and everything else, so, okay. So we just gotta go look for a little bit of treasure. That's all. I don't know where I should start looking, but let's see. Maybe down here? It just popped off. No, there's no way they'd hide it down there, would they? Like, it looked like the magic popped that platform back up there. I'm confused. Let's go back to the start and see if we can find anything. No, probably not up there either. Because, yeah, there's, like, nothing left here now, basically, so I don't really know. That's where we came from. I don't really know where to begin here. It's, like, off on some random platform. Oh! Did I just miss going over there? How did I miss that? Maybe I just have to glide to there from here. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Nope. You have the game, but you still haven't played. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, the spoilers. My bad, Kira. Yeah. From side quests, it's optional, but you don't know how you go about it. What kind of conversation we had to make up to type spider ass on Google? I don't know, Rock. That's a good question. I think it came up pretty much out of the blue there, honestly. But yeah, that was a conversation. Spoilers for Pokemon. You catch Pokemon. Don't know anything about certain games till you get there. For example, anything Yakuza, Pokemon, DMC5, etc. Dante eats pizza. Oh boy. I'm getting a little crazy today with the spoilers. Okay, so we probably glide from here then. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, what is that? But well, I got it. So. Looked like a mechanical wizard guy or something. Yeah, I'll try to stop with any of the spoilery stuff with Yakuza 0 and stuff. I don't think about it, you know what I mean? Because I've already played the game for the stream, so it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, I can go full spoilers now, but no. There's some people who haven't played it still, so I can't just assume I can just go full spoilers, so. I'll take those, sirs, thank you. And the last one, cool. And how about we... I was gonna say, how about we not die, but I think I might have pressed the gamepad to hit the guidebook instead of going, and then I press continue, so, whoops. Now I can no longer enjoy the video games. Yeah. Camera panned around and had spider essence. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no. I know what it was. It was because I was talking about how instead of having torches in the one level in Champions of North, they had like those glow spiders that had the thoraxes that lit up. So then that was how we got to that conversation. So, doesn't spoil that. Dante does a healthy diet at the end. Stop, Million. Slow down. Habit sometimes really should just play them. No, but I still shouldn't, you know, talk about them if there's people who haven't watched them or played them themselves, so you know what I mean. So yeah, out. May have just done just that, yeah. Well, either way, it's in the past. We don't got to talk about spider booty or any booty no more, so. Unless you guys want to talk about booty, I'm okay with talking about it, but I don't think I have very much experience in that department, so. Let's see here. So let's have a look at the guidebook. So we've done Crystal Flight and Alpine Ridge. I know there's the so there's at least 3 more levels. There's one up here that we haven't gone to yet, I think. Yeah, the High Caves. So let's go to the High Caves. Then I think there's the boss level and maybe one more. Did we see another gate? I feel like we may have at some point. Yeah, out, but still watching behind the door. Butts are great. Yeah, I know. You don't know how to tell me, Kira. I agree. So, the slap was powerful. Oh my god. I know what you're talking about, and I don't need that mental image, Rock. Thank you. Wow, he's way up there. Is he gonna come down and instant transmission Kamehameha? No, that's something else. Excuse me? Oh, there's a tornado wizard. Okay. So the tornado wizards are fighting the ice wizards. Okay. Wow. How do avoid tornadoes? I don't know, but I took care of things there. Yeah, I'm still highly confused. I hear a sheep. Ah, there's the sheep. Okay. A sheep that I can use to, you know, restore Sparks' health.
Green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Well, they're full of energy, man. You've seen them. They got wind everywhere. Okay, well that takes care of that direction. Oh, these green druids. Okay, that's what you're talking about then. Okay, I see. I am confused because I don't know which way to go in this level currently. Because there was 2 paths. Whoops. I think there was 2 paths. Let's see. Yeah, there's a path into the cave and then a path up there. So we'll go this way first. What the heck is that? Speaking of spiders. Oh, a metal spider. Okay. I don't know what to do with this guy. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this guy. Because I just charged him and it didn't work, and then I flame breathed him, and well, he's made of metal, so that didn't work. Monsters can't kill. They can, but the dragonfly. Yes, yeah, the dragonfly is my my health indicator, so they don't kill me in one hit. Well, and with repeated hits, they will. Like the spider just there. The spider that's giving Rockin' Fun PTSD in the chat there. I shouldn't poke fun at that. PTSD is serious business, but yeah, I got nothing, man. I got nothing, so I'm gonna just avoid these spiders if I can. Get me the hell out of here. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Where's he even going? Okay, let's do that. So they go do their own thing if you stand up on these platforms, but they'll come running after you if you don't. Okay. Go on, go that way. There you go. Thank you. See ya! Maybe there's going to be like that thing later in the level where it's like, okay, there's a stick of dynamite or something where I can kill all of the spiders in one go. Maybe one of the dragons will tell me how to kill the spiders.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
There you go.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Ah, okay, so we're gonna have to supercharge them to death. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Well, first let's get our health back. There we go. And here's the supercharge platform. I just gotta somehow, like, meander my way around to them. I wonder what this gets me. Probably just the gems that I need, I would imagine. There's one. Who's the other guy? How am I holding the supercharge? Okay, I was gonna say, how am I holding the supercharge when I'm, like, running into a platform? That didn't make much sense. Oh, I see, so they sloped this. Probably so you can go over there, huh? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I went for both, I got neither. Well. Okay, so before we do the supercharge thing, let's go see what else is here. Oh god, run away. Run away. Nice. 500 treasure in this level, okay. And that's it in here. Okay. Is this Demon Souls? Yeah. With the armor spider. Some point I wonder. See, I don't think I'm gliding at the apex of my jump in some cases there. I think I'm going just below the apex, and that could ruin me. So, is there nothing else over here? Okay, well, we could probably glide over there. See, like there's a glide at the apex of my jump. Alright, I'm gonna collect the treasure first before I go chasing after this gentleman with the egg. And demand very politely that he give it back by ramming into him full force. I could probably supercharge him too. I think about it. But, well, we have to get back to the supercharge hill before we can do that first, so. Let's see here. I see, okay, so that he just kind of goes in a big circle. Okay. Maybe we can get him normally. I don't know, it looks like he's keeping the distance pretty good. Well, maybe. I just gotta catch up to him, that's all. Like when he jumps down, that is, basically, is when my opportunity is. Like right there. So maybe we'll be able to get him on this pass. Because we're kind of close to him, actually, compared to how we were before, I think, anyway. Yep, got him. Sweet. So that takes care of that. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? There's the question. I think if I go... No, wait, hang on. Yeah, that could work, actually. I could glide off of that cliff, and then I can try to get back. Just make sure there's no other way through. So that is what we will do. Just do this. There we go. So, like... hang on, that didn't look good. Because this isn't going to work if I do this. Yeah. I mean, whatever. It's fine. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know why you just did that, but thank you. Maybe because I couldn't get through there any other way, so... Game's already been played, besides there aren't traps everywhere. Yeah, well, if there were traps everywhere, that would make the difference if it was Demon Souls. Missed that, okay. I shouldn't have gotten that, because now I'm going to get out of there, Spyro! Run! We'll come back. And we'll beat the spider up in a minute. Just go get the supercharge hill first. Get this one. There you go. But the real question is, what happens if I charge up the supercharge hill? Ah, crap. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. There's another cave over there, too, that I gotta figure out. I missed that guy. Did I get this guy, at least? Did I get this guy? No. I'm not very good at this whole supercharging thing, am I? Where's that other cave? It's over here, right? Yeah, here we go. So what's up here? Okay, another spider. So we'll probably have to supercharge there somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but... Alright, I'm just gonna go supercharge straight off this cliff and see what that has us doing. Like that. Okay. Ah, okay, I see. So this will take us home if we want to go home.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Okay. Well, I can figure that out in a moment once we, let's see what's in the rest of this cave before I go from there. Oh, okay, so these fairies will help me if I fall. I see. So if I just do this, yep, there we go. They'll take us back. I didn't see them in the gap before, so they, I didn't really, didn't have any idea of what I could do about that. But now I know. Okay, 355 on the treasure. I can't, like, scorch this, can I? No. Maybe I can blast it or something if I supercharge into it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, no, okay, hang on. Let me just look what's at the end here. Yeah, so if I get to the end of the cave and I supercharge into that, it'll probably give me something. Well, at least the fairies are being helpful today. Okay, and that's a tight turn, man. I wonder why they take you to a particular section before they drop you back off. It's weird. Okay, so tight turn. Jump this way. There we go. Okay, now where are we? Now a place where there's some more oh, okay, so now we're over here again. I see. Can I make it up on that? I don't think I can. I could always go back to the start of the level. But we, should probably try and kill those spiders with the supercharge if I can before I go back there. So, just start up like that. Ah. Okay. I definitely need to come up here, though, to get this spider that's right behind. You're in between me and some gems, dude. I am not happy with you. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's see. 395. Oh, God. Get me out. Hello. Who are you? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, okay. I see. Well, that'll help. Okay, I'm gonna need to get that back in a minute so that I can take it into the rest of the cave. Pretty please! Let me super flame. Thank you. Oh God. Where are you, Spyro, where were you going just there? Because it wasn't where I was pointing you. I'm so confused. Yeah, fairy fire, apparently. Yep. Be right back, and we're back. Nice. Didn't even see you go and you're already back. That's cool. Okay, so this isn't the correct thing to do. That's not gonna help me. But I should probably go here to get through these spots. Where are these? Oh, over there. Because I was gonna say, like, how is it that I can't find them when I'm coming here with the supercharge, or when I'm coming through the cave normally, I can't, like, avoid them? Okay. Let's try this again. There he is. And I missed him. Man, the supercharge thing is really finicky. Starting to piss me off, honestly. It's just, it's hard to control, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's get that. There was another sheep, right? Yeah, right here. Okay. Then again, you may not have to do this. Like, maybe you should be using the super flame instead for the guys that are in the early parts of the cave, you know? Like, instead of trying to do whatever I'm doing here. Don't you go nowhere, thank you. And there we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, let me see here. Fairy fire had no effect against gravity, yeah. Just looking for something. Did you miss much? No, not really. I've died a few times here, but other than that, not really rocket fun. Nope. Didn't miss much. Yeah, Super Flame in the sequel, yes. Yeah. You tricked me! I went off the cliff there a little too late though. So that was kind of my own fault. This level's kicking my ass. I mean, it's fine. We've got enough lives, but there we go. Stop that. Okay, so there's the super flame up there. So now we'll wait for this guy. How are we doing on treasure? We're still missing one egg somewhere. Wow. So we're still missing an egg somewhere, and we also have to get the rest of the treasure, which we are at. We need 50 more treasure. Okay. I don't even know where I'd start here, honestly. Over there, maybe? Okay, well, we'll try it. He said combine jumping and gliding, which that's what this would do. So. Well, there's the egg thief up here. He's gonna go around this thing. I can't cheese him like that, though. I just feel like if I start charging, it's gonna come back and bite me, because I'm either gonna end up in the water, or, you know. There we go. That works. So we have all the eggs. I think I missed a spot, though, when I was over here. So if we jump off, the fairies will take me back. And there was another spot that I could go to here. Somewhere. Hang on. It's like here. There we go. And there we go, got all the treasure. So those other spiders, I either must have taken care of all of them, or they must not have any treasure. All right, cool. Well, the level kicked my ass, but we took care of things. We got it done. So we're good. Just go like this and get out of here. Yeah, play the video game better. You believe you mean to say get good. I will try. I will try to get good. Can't guarantee nothing. Just don't get hit, duh. Wouldn't recommend checking the meme room in my server. Oh, it's gonna happen eventually, Rockin' Fun, but I don't know what you put in there, but oh boy. I want to be much more verbose about it. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Why, Rock, why would you post that? Oh, what did he post in there now? Hey, Azrael, how's it going? Welcome back. It's been a while. Let's see here. So we did Alpine... Which ones did we do so far? We did Alpine Ridge, we did High Caves, and we did Crystal Flight. So there's got to be one more level besides just... There's got to be one more level besides the boss level as well. Because there's Blowhard. And then did we miss one somewhere? Well, let's go do Blowhard since I'm already here, avoiding missiles and bullets and everything, so. But I'll go back. I'll go back and look and see if there's another one, because I feel like there was, and I'm just missing it, so. Oh, well. You couldn't resist. Okay. I don't know what you're putting in there, but I'll have to take a look now. So you say you wouldn't recommend, but now everybody's approving or disapproving, and now I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm checking when I go back on there. Oh, boy. Don't you rain on me. Okay. I like the lighting in this level. It's pretty cool. I know it's just, like, dynamic shadows and stuff like that, but I can dig it, man. Ow. Blocked the one. Let's see. 400 treasure in this one and one dragon guy to rescue. I was just a little too late on that one. Okay, I'm gonna take care of these guys before I go get that treasure since they're trying to hit me in the background there. Is that who we're fighting? Up here? Blowhard, huh? Where's he going? No, seriously, where'd he go? Did he go in here? I don't know if I got hit there either. Okay. Go get this first before I go anywhere else. Anything else that way? No. Okay, good. Because I didn't want to glide that way anyway. Down here. Aha. Well, there was a... Oh, okay, there's a dragon guy back here. Alright, let's go rescue him first before we go do anything else. There we go.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm out of here.
Oh, boy. The dragons are crazy, man. Of course you couldn't resist. It's interesting. Can't get enough of this loop. Oh, boy. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna look when I'm done with this. Ezreal, while you're here, actually, I just thought about it. You had To the Moon on the stream suggestions list previously. The way that stream suggestions work now is that they are picked based on popularity, and if your suggestion does not get picked, it is cleared off the list. So if you want to add To the Moon back onto the list, you can just let me know right now, and I will add it back for you. Because basically, when I draw one game off the list, the rest of them get cleared. So if you'd like it back on the list, just let me know, and I will put it there for you. This guy seems a little easier than the other bosses we've fought so far. Just saying. At least I think that was your suggestion, Ezreal, if I recall correctly, was To the Moon. There's a dude behind me. Oh, never mind. I thought there was like a lightning dude right behind me there, but no, there was not. And that takes care of that. Why wasn't that the first boss of the game? That guy was easy. Altair, and he has a mystical ball. Is that an Assassin's Creed reference? Probably not. Yeah, you're right. I don't know, man. From not playing Assassin's Creed, I couldn't tell you. It's not exactly true, though. I did play Assassin's Creed 3 a little bit. Not very much, though. So, my experience with it was very minimal. I played about 2 hours of it, I think. Total. So. Alright, let's go look and see if there's any more levels here. Dream actually made a good point back on the YouTube comments there for the export today. He mentioned that there are 5 worlds, or is it 6? Because the dude at the beginning of the game said that there might be either 5 or 6 worlds, the one dragon that was being interviewed, So likely we will have to deal with a total of 6 worlds, and we're on the 3rd one currently. Unless there's one over here. No? Okay. I'll go look over by the entrance again, but I don't think there's any more. We might be done here, actually. Let's see. I don't know, though. I'm kind of feeling like there might be, like, symmetry or something where it's like, oh, yeah, well, there's another level here. Let's see. High Caves, Blowhard, Terrace Village, Metalhead, Dreamweavers, Haunted Towers, Lofty Castle, Jacques. I don't know, man. Because this is the entrance to the area. So this ain't it. Did we go to the one up there yet? I don't think we went to the one up there yet, actually. So that might be what I'm looking for. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've seen another level here somewhere, but yeah, that probably is it up there. So let's head back up that way. Because that's not Crystal Flight. Crystal Flight is down here. So. Let's see. Wizard Peak. Okay, let's go here then. Can propose more than one game for the stream? No, Million. You can only propose one. You can change your suggestion at any time if you would like, but you can only propose one at a time. Otherwise, one person could populate the entire list with millions and millions of games, and it wouldn't be fair to everybody else. So choose wisely, because you can only pick one. What the hell? Oh, he summoned an ogre. Okay. So yeah, choose wisely, because you can only pick one. So, speaking of Assassin's Creed, you need to go back and finish Brotherhood, but you're lazy, motivated to finish Breath of the Wild. I want to say there's 6 words in the game. I remember looking up the number yesterday after the stream, and now you can't remember. Well, that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure there's 6, though, because Dream was right. When we watched the the intro cutscene, the dragon said 5 worlds, or is it 6? So I'm assuming that means that there's 6. But either way, we will go from there. Just change your suggestion from Bayonetta to Assassin's Creed 2. That's up to you, Million. If you want me to play Assassin's Creed 2 more than you want me to play Bayonetta, then you can feel free to change it. But like I said, just choose wisely. And you can always switch it back if you decide you want it different. But that is entirely up to you, my friend. I don't want to bias you one way or the other. So since it's your choice and your suggestion, so don't let me tell you what to do. Music here sounds pretty good from what little of it I'm catching. Alright, where to from here? Over there, maybe? No, that's background. So over here we go. I only barely made that. I don't know what I'm looking for over here, though. That's the thing. I don't think there's anything else that way, because I bet you can't get on top of this. Yeah, probably not. This ain't like Bowser's Japanese Kingdom in Super Mario 64, after all. The rooftops are a very important area to go on. Whoa, camera. Okay, there we go. Nothing else over there. So let's try going this way. Bwagi, go that way. I was going this way. What's that? You want me to pluck your eyebrows like I did to your brother? I don't think that's what they actually said there. I just, all I knew was Bwagi, go that way, I was going this way, and after that I just ad-libbed it. I don't even know if anybody's gonna get that reference. It's kind of obscure. Oops. Okay, there's a platform over there. Could we get there from up there? I don't know. I'm gonna go find out, though. How wasteful. I didn't even go eat that butterfly after that. That platform looks too high for me to make that glide, so I'm gonna say no. We most likely will not be able to get there. I do, however, see a ledge down here. I think we could have gotten there before this, though. Yeah. I have made a mistake. I thought I was walking into a room that I had already been in. I was not. It all looks the same after a while anyway, you know. Ow. Let's see here. Okay, this is the room I was thinking of then. Alright. Both are cool. Totally up to you. Change yours from Assassin's Creed 1 to Mario and Luigi. But you really want to see me. No, that's fine. That's fine, Million. I get you. Just call me Mono or Jimmy if it's easier so your autocorrect doesn't do crazy things. Seen play Bayonetta, but AC2 is a really good game too. References Lost Team, both are good games. So you haven't played Bayonetta yourself. Not just once, but twice even. Yeah, I know. Flattened twice. It sucks. Yeah, it's completely up to you there, Million. You could always see if Bayonetta gets picked this time, and then if it doesn't get picked, maybe switch it to Assassin's Creed 2 next time. It's entirely up to you. I have not played Assassin's Creed 1, though, if that makes any difference. I don't know how, He's waiting for me, I'll tell you. I don't know how interconnected the storylines are in the Assassin's Creed games. I played 3, and what little of 3 I played, I wasn't really all that lost, but, yeah, I don't know. It's going to depend on you. Whatever you want me to play first. It's like, Shadow Snake, the last time Shadow Snake got a suggestion. He put Metal Gear Solid 3 on there, even though I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 1 or 2, so... So yeah, it's entirely up to you. Alright, we got a supercharge point. Why am I supercharging the wizards? Wish that would have gotten Sparks back to full health, but that's okay. Like, it seems like a waste just to supercharge those wizards, but... Nothing out that way. I bet you we got a supercharge down here, though, too. Ah, okay. Let's see. Is this that platform that I was talking about? This looks like... I don't know if I can make that jump. I know I can probably make it if I supercharge the jump, though. So, we'll try that. Let's see. I can also make that if I supercharge that. They put that little water platform, or water, pond right there for me to spite me, didn't they? A bunch of jerks. There we go. Sweet.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. All these dragons are so nice to thank me so much. Bayonetta's a really cool game, but you need a little training to be good at it. You'll pray to the RNG god and keep Bayonetta. 3's the first in the storyline for Assassin's Creed, so don't worry about it. For 2, it's better to have played the first game first, or at least have seen the ending already. Okay, gotcha. So you'll keep Bayonetta then there then, huh, Million? Okay. Sounds good. I will keep that on there for you then, and then we'll figure it out with Assassin's Creed 2 later on. Yep, there we go. I hear a dude with an egg. Where on earth is he? Is he behind this thing? There we go. I'll take that, thank you. I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't running, that's all I know. How do I get out of here? Huh. I could glide over there, maybe. Maybe, but look at all the resistance over there. Oh, God. All right, I'm trying it. Yeah, that looks like it'll work. Yeah. Pressed it just a little too late, man. I mean, I could just checkpoint and then, you know, die, and that would allow me to get sparks back, but where's the fun in that? Gotta make things interesting, you know? Oh, okay, so this is a supercharged jump again. Okay. Gotta come all the way around to do this one. Oh, no, wait, hang on, because there's a supercharged hill right here, so... Okay. So we'll just do this, and we'll go there. After I'm done itching my leg. Yeah, easiest egg in the game, for sure, yeah. MGS3 is the first Metal Gear Solid in the story. So timeline-wise, it makes sense. Okay, see, that was what I was worried about, is the timeline, if it made sense timeline-wise, because I knew that it was the third numbered entry in the series, so I wasn't sure if I would get it, you know. Going for Bayonetta then, nice. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna... Million's gonna keep Bayonetta there. Okay. Any more guys behind this thing, or would that be too easy? There's Sparks. Oh, hey, I even got him back to full health. Sweet. Let's go lose it by fighting those ogre guys. You know what I could do to maybe make it a little easier against them is I could jump and flame them. That might be, excuse me, a little bit easier than trying to flame them on the ground and getting my timing all messed up. Okay, so we'll try that. We are at 403 to 500. We got one more egg still to get, and I heard the thief guy. Yeah, there he is up there. So, we'll see how this goes. I stopped up there like I was gonna try to be slick, and it didn't really work. Okay, there's another egg. All eggs found. Let's get to this guy and back off, because that guy's gonna be a pain. There we go. Just back off when he does that so I don't run straight into him when he does it. Cool. Last dragon is probably up here. Let's see here. How do I approach this situation, you know, without electric breath? If I had electric breath, this would be fine because I'd just freaking... I'd approach the situation by zapping them off a cliff, but that's not until the Legend of Spyro Trilogy, so... Yeah, I got swatted like a fly. Pretty much, yeah. That's this level in a nutshell.
There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Oh, I already did that.
Sounds good.
But thank you. Thank you for the hint. I already got that, though. So we're good. Like in DMC3 where the 3 is the earliest in timeline. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they did that stuff all out of order, but I mean, you know, whatever, it's fine. Order, it goes Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, The Phantom Pain, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid 2, and then 4, and then Rising, and sorry, wait. Portable Ops isn't canon, but you like to think it was. There's a lot of lore dumps. Ah, okay, gotcha. Sounds like Hideo Kojima thought of everything when it came to that sort of stuff. Alright, now, if I was 14 treasure, where would I be hiding around here? Probably in that one spot that I said I don't think I can glide to it. Back up here. Let's see. What is he doing up there? Again. Well, let's go back and we'll see if I can figure out where the other 14 is. Okay, we've been there, though. If I go back here, I can go this way. Get Sparks back to full health. Oh, hey, there's that butterfly that I never ate. Alright, so we go this way. Yeah, that one over there was the one we supercharged to. The one that we saw from up here. Was the one that we supercharged to, so... Maybe if I glide around here... Let's just see. Yeah. You asshole! I ricocheted off him with my charge. I thought my charge was going to be enough. I should have just dropped out of it and flame breathed him. Okay. Metal Gear Survive is the best Metal Gear. Yeah, Sure it is. You said now I have to post one more you-know-what. Oh, God. That Ghost Babble. That Ghost Babble is good for what it is. Check the PO history, and yes, don't see why it can't be a canon game. Babble was fun. Came here just in time to see me die. Yes, you did, Dream. Yes, you did. Not my finest moment, that's for sure. And hello, Dream. How you doing? Trying to find some extra treasure in these levels here. I'm being obsessive-compulsive and going for 100% in each level, even though I've been told that I don't need to necessarily do that at the first go at it, even though it's blind, you know. But hey, you know, I'm gonna try to keep getting it. We'll eventually get this. It's fine. I ain't no rush to get this playthrough over with. I'm gonna make this playthrough last. Like I said, I planned on playing it about as long as I played XCOM, and XCOM lasted like 19 streams, so. Okay, there we go. That should be everything. Yep, cool. So now we just gotta find the return home portal. It's over here, and if I am not careful, I'm gonna go flying off a cliff or into a puddle of water, which would not be fine. Oops. There we go. Alright. We're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to the next world. Too busy to get your message over 6 worlds. I got your message, yeah. I'm the one that +1'd it over on YouTube there. I don't know if you've seen that, but yeah, I +1'd it over there because I saw it. We were talking about it just a little while ago. Yeah, like Conker said there, yep. Let's see here. Before I get hit by something, let me just look what I missed in here. Yeah, I probably should have flame breathed. You were correct. About Survive explains what leads Peace Walker and let important characters show up. It's a fine game. What, Survive? See, I don't know. I haven't heard anything but bad things about Metal Gear Survive, honestly, but I haven't played it, so I can't tell you one way or the other. Yes, Treasure is good. Yes, it is very good. Unfollowed, fine game. Find it like Super Boring, no deep way to experiment with your tools at all. Check if you need to return home properly to get all the gems. I think you do, but you're not sure. I don't think so. I think I can just exit level, honestly. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I think we've done it before, though. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we've done it before when I went to Stone Hill to collect all the treasure. So, I probably could just exit level. And we may do that next time. It might be a little easier. Where am I going here? Here's where I'm going. I'm going this way.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs.
You're welcome. Let's go to the next place, the Beastmaker's world. We'll do a couple levels in Beastmakers and then we'll call it a day, I think. You didn't get one of those creator heart notifications on YouTube? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I might not have pressed the heart button. That might be why. Because I definitely pressed the +1 to thumbs it up, but I might not have pressed the creator heart notification thing. So that could be why you didn't get it. I'll make sure I do that, so. No, I wasn't using a different account, so yeah, I didn't press the hearts. That's what it is. I need to stop doing that. I'm so used to pressing the thumbs up, and the thing about the thumbs up is that nobody gets a notification anymore when you do that. I need to press the heart thing to let people know that I saw it. So I'll get used to it. It might take a little bit. It's like muscle memory, you know what I mean, at this point, from years and years of doing it and not having access to a heart, so. Heard it's awful. Thinking 4 streams for Spyro 1? Yeah, like 4, maybe 5, probably, and then like, I don't know, 6, I'm thinking, for Ripto's Rage, and then for Year of the Dragon as well. I don't know for Year of the Dragon, though. Oh, okay, I see. So he'll zap the whole area until I do that to get him out of there. See, I'm thinking like, I don't know, like 4, 6... Let's see, what's 4, 6, and 8? That's 18. So yeah, like 4 plus 6, rather, 4 streams for this, then 6 for Ripto's Rage, and then 8 for Year of the Dragon. That's what I'm thinking, so. I'm not sure, but that's what it might be.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified chalk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
He's like, I don't know about that, but either way, we'll do something about it. We'll get Nasty Nork the heck out of here. Okay, cool. How much treasure's in here anyway? 300. Okay, got it. For Black Beast in the series, so like a Black Sheep in the series, way more fun playing DMC Reboot or Mega Man 8. Survive feels just, yeah. Want to play an interesting take on the formula to play Metal Gear Rising. YouTube being YouTube and YouTube moving their goalposts, yeah. Sure, I finished all levels in the previous world. I mean, I'm not sure, but if you look at the guidebook, according to my guidebook, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, including the home world, in that one, and it's also 6 here. So I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that that's going to be a similar pattern that we're going to see for each world from here on out. And if that's the case, then yes, I am pretty sure we've completed all of the worlds. Excuse me, in the previous homeworld. But I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we'll find out. Like, 53% is what we've done so far in the game, so. We'll be able to judge better once I find the final level of the game, and then we'll be able to see, you know, like where I am in terms of percentages from there. So, oh god, get me out of here. Okay, whoa. Also let me out of there. So busy trying not to get fireworks smushed, and didn't really work out for me otherwise. There's a bunch of chickens around here, right? Yeah, here's one. There's more over here. Am I the only one who's disappointed that they didn't keep the sound effect that Sparks made before with the when he ate a firefly? I don't know, the cartoony biting sound effect is fine. It's just the one from before was just like, I don't know, it seemed more iconic, I guess. This one, you hear it in every cartoon. The other one, it was like, I don't know. I think I am the only one disappointed about that, though, because it's such a small detail, so.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Okay, well, thanks for saying hi anyway. I wonder where he's going. Oh, boy. Let's see, I gotta follow. Lydia, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Adult Dragons look so much cooler in this. Yeah, for sure. It was like we were saying last time. They don't all have the one model now anymore. So that's helpful. This one's 120%? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't know. Because, oh, there's something down there for sure. Alright, we'll check that out in a sec. Yeah, I didn't know, because this is a blind run for this game in particular. Oh, God. I can't believe I hit that guy before he hit me. Yeah, I never played this one. Played the second one. Haven't played this one, though. feel like I like ricochet off of these things, and that's why my aim on those is so bad. I could be wrong though. Alright, let's see what's down here. Wild Flight, okay. I keep finding these flying levels. I'll probably do it while I'm down here just to get it over with, you know? Yeah, we're gonna do it while I'm down here, even though we haven't collected everything in this level yet. You know the sound effect I'm talking about? Okay, good, because I was gonna say I don't know if anybody even knows what I'm talking about there, but it's yeah. I know, I like that sound effect better. Okay, well, before I do this, let's look at what else I missed in the chat, so. Survive is Metal Gear Solid 5, but with zombies. Okay, can't agree with that either. Don't know why they did it, but mechanically Survive feels worse than 5. Doesn't change that they use the Fox engine for both. Go back and play the older games again to remember properly. 5 felt way more consistent, deep, had way more to experiment and try different strategies. Fox engine's awesome, so they'd better use it for something. Zombies change everything, to be honest. Wish it would have been for something else. Excuse me, the second one for characters having a great... Oh, yeah, I remember those excuses. Yeah, where they're... It's like, oh, yeah, I found this in... one of the mice, I think, the mining mice from Glimmer is it's a pretty good one, is where he's like, yeah, we might have had to cancel tonight's baseball game if we didn't get all of our work done. Oh, yeah, there was an orb in here with the baseballs. It's like, you're a mouse. Why are you playing baseball? What? But yeah, I can't really comment on Metal Gear Solid 5 or Survive because I haven't played either one. I haven't played Ground Zeroes either, so I can't really comment on them. One of these days, perhaps, but we'll have to get that far. Hunter and the others so often have one, you'd think they'd just give it to you for free. Yeah, you would think, considering it's Hunter, you'd think he'd be like, well, you know, hey, you're my buddy, and you've also helped us out quite a bit, so here, have one. But no, he always has you doing something. You want a game with the Fox engine one in a realistic environment? So like in a city environment, Million, or like what do you mean realistic, or is it like a? Because I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 kind of had realistic environments, quote unquote. It was just in a desert. That's all. I don't know much about the game, but I'm pretty sure it happened in a desert. Okay, let's try this flight level. I see a gate. I see no more gates. I do, however, see treasure chests. So let's go get down off our plane. Get that while I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Where's the last chest? Where's the last chest? I missed it. Oh, wait, hang on. Here we go. Okay, boats. Wow. That messed me up a little. No, not that. Google, no. Go away. I don't want boats near me. My Google Assistant just came on and was saying, I found some boats near you. Oh, God. I played Monster Hunter World. No, I have not played Monster Hunter World. It was on the suggestions list. Alex suggested it. But it was not picked from the last suggestion thing, and Alex hasn't told me yet whether or not he wants to keep that on the list. So we'll see what he says. At some point, maybe we will. Remember some of those excuses the characters had for having the orbs? I think he said it. He did, but not much. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess I have played it a little, but only in like a demo I played it, so, you know. Back to making money. All right, Dream, take it easy. Don't work too hard, but make that money. I think bummed me out the most with 5 is that there were barely any urban environments. Only played the demo, that's it. Monster Hunter World ruined you, the save data. Oh, yeah, your save data, man. That still sucks. I still can't believe that happened to you. Where am I going? Okay. Not what I want to do, but I'll make it work. Whoa. Oh, God. I am missing all of these boats because I'm trying so desperately to not go in the water. Okay. Where to next? More boats. Whoa. Okay, so the boat is coming around this way. Okay, what else is there? Can I find out what else is there? No. Okay, I can't find out until we die, so... Well... That looks like something I could go through, but I guess it's everywhere here. Let's take a good look around. Planes, that's what it was, right? Yeah, there's planes here too, okay. got it. So I gotta get planes, boats, gates, and treasure chests. Alright. Where did I see the planes? Oh, here's a plane. Okay. Don't go in the toxic sludge either, Spyro. That wouldn't be good either. I didn't commit. I didn't commit to either one, honestly, and that's why I didn't get the treasure chests there. Whoa. Nice save. I missed the treasure chest, though, somewhere here. Oh, that's where they're... Okay, so they're gonna fly in through here. Alright. Got it. Any more that I missed? Yes, right there. Damn it. Okay, so the planes will fly in and out through there. I don't think I should get... You know what? I shouldn't get chests first, I don't think. I should do this first. That's where I missed the one. Okay. I see now. I have seen my error. Oh, damn it. Gate messed me up. Arches. Okay, let's see here. So here's the first treasure chest. Let's get that to make sure I don't mess up. Okay, I thought I was going in the water and I just couldn't correct. Planes are by far the chest. Okay, they're by the chest. Okay, gotcha. Strokes on. I missed a lot of stuff. Yeah, here, hang on. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Beer, but Infamous is your choice still. Yes. Yeah, keep Infamous on there for now so we can maybe get to it at some point here. Keep the survive aspect survive, but throw out zombies and change them by soldiers. Would die if that was you. Create a new character and she's just called Rip Your Save Data. Oh, for Monster Hunter World. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, last week sounds right. Yeah, that's no good, man. That's no good at all. I've not played anything for such a long time because of, yeah. I get you. You can pick it up, though, again, Kira. Just gotta pick it up at some point. Happened to you on Monster Hunter 4. You, kid, your mom was babysitting and deleted your save file when you stepped away from 3. Oh, my God. That's terrible. So many hours in Wrath, Rubies, and Mantles gone. As your character in 14 after did a whole Realm Reborn Relic Weapon Quest, you'd freaking kill yourself. That would be terrible, too. Yeah, that'd be awful. Yeah, but you can bet you're both furious and depressed when you saw the data gone. Yeah, for sure. Which platform do you play on there, Million? Because Conker plays on PS4, so if you play on PS4, he could always play with you. My brother also plays on PS4, but I think we talked about that before, and he just hasn't posted anything yet to the thing, so... Sorry if I'm having a little trouble keeping up with the chat today. It's, there's a lot of people, and they're all talking, and I'm trying to fly, and it's not working. I will try to keep up with everything, but I can't guarantee anything. Oh god, I can't believe I got that chest there. Twofer. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's fly back around. Oh god. Just like that. There we go. Get a couple planes while we're at it. Now we'll go this way. Hope we run into a couple. Yep, there we go. 2 more planes. 1 more. Where are you at, son? You're around here somewhere. There you are. Okay. How do I get back to the other stuff? This way? No. That's not it. Where do I go? Did I run out of time when I hit that wall? Huh. Whatever. Okay, so probably before I go in the toxic waste dump, I should probably... Oh my god. I don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna take it. No, I'm not gonna take it because I missed that boat. Okay. Let's keep trying. Once we get this, we'll call it a day, I think. So I just don't really Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do that. I am upset. Did I miss that boat? I don't know if I'm going for gates or boats here, though. Like, I keep missing boats to go for the gates. It's not good, man. And they're lined up so perfectly with the gates, too. Alright, back up we go. I have to get a few more boats. Are you going to go around? No, you're going to go this way. That's convenient. Thank you. Thank you for being friends, sir. Oh, God. What did I hit? Did I hit the bottom of the bridge trying to get that guy? Really? Come on, game. I cleared that. No bullshit. Come on now. Alright, one. Yeah, being this close to the water is really freaking me out, man. Because I can't get the boats and the gates at the same time. They're not lined up properly to do both. Okay, got all those guys now. Let me grab that. Go, oh God, go get the rest of these gates. Missing one more. Where was it? Was it this one on the bridge here? I think so, yeah. Alright. Now. I think this would go better if I just knew which one of these things I come out of here. Hang on, sorry, concentrating. I shouldn't have followed this one. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? No! I don't know where the last plane was. That was working, but I didn't know where the last plane was. Alright, let's try this again. So maybe we'll go for just the boats first? And then we'll come back around and we'll go for gates after that. It's a bit of a roundabout way of doing it, but I think it could work. I'll get this gate. And this gate. Probably shouldn't have gotten all those gates that I got, though, because now I'm going to get messed up on the time on my way back through. Yeah, I'm going to have, like, 8 seconds when I get back to the treasure chest. So, just on a guesstimate. Okay, that was pretty close. I just saw a plane fly right next to my head. And I kind of wanted to get it, but I kind of couldn't. Got that now. I should really turn around, though. Because I'm not going to catch the guys if I go in the same direction that they're flying. I don't know where the other one is. Okay. Let's see here. What just happened there? Oh my god, what? I'm so confused. I'm so dead. And confused. Okay, so I am totally focused. I'm only gonna do boats this time. I'm not gonna take gates at all unless I have to go through them in order to get the boats. So that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Like, if the boat is passing through the gate, I will take it. I shouldn't have gone through that gate. it that way. We'll have a little bit of a gap in time here, but because I left so many gates, we probably will have a little more time than we would have otherwise. I'll keep getting 2 seconds back. Okay. And last one's right here. I guess it doesn't matter though, does it? Because we're going to end up with the same amount of time pretty much as we did last time. I really need to know where the planes are though. Like, I think that's where my downfall is here. So I missed the treasure chest. Oh my god, okay. I think you know what I need to do is I need to go in there and I need to see where the planes are. So that's what we're going to go do this time, is we're going to see where those planes are. So that I know for the next time. Like in which direction they're going to. Okay, you know what? Nope. As soon as I got stuck there, I knew it was over. Okay. Treasure chests first. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, sorry I'm not keeping up with chat at all there, everybody. Okay, just this is happening, and so I need to I need to concentrate on this a little bit. They start you way too high, though. Do chests first. I don't even know if treasure chests first is a good idea. Probably not. Ouch. Okay. I'm just gonna... You know what I should be... Let me start again. You know what I should be doing is I should be leaving the treasure chests too, because that way I can gain time back when I come back this way. So, I can get a few of them while I'm at it this way, but then... should go like this. Go in here. Really? Go in here. And I missed the plane. Basically just go in the opposite direction of where they're going and then like loop back around, you know? I couldn't recover there. It wouldn't let me. Okay. So, but I'm trying to leave myself some time so I can, you know, get it on my way back through. I don't know, though. This isn't going to work because I already wasted time looping around there. Okay. I don't know what the right order is here. And that's really messing me up. Bad. See, because I go after that guy, and I'm just immediately screwed because... Hang on. Because he's so far off the beaten path, you know? Going this way seems to be working okay, though. I don't know how many of the boats I got. The trouble, of course, is that I'm not seeing all the boats because they're not going in the... I just... Oh, nope, wait, I got it. Never mind. I just messed that up royal. But, nope. I really messed it up when I leaned down like that. What's the easiest way to do this? Gotta dance with death here quite a bit, though, I'll tell you. I missed that guy. There's another guy below me. I'm gonna leave him too. Try and keep myself some time here. Let them come this way, so I can get them on the way through. All right, where's the last guy? He's right there. Okay, back we go. And treasure chests next, so do like that. If I get the planes while getting the treasure chests, good. If I don't, then I'm not going to worry about them for right now. I'm going to worry about the chests first. Okay, now. They're all uneven, too. They're uneven in their elevation, so that's the trouble. There, got it. Okay, cool. Again, don't know if that was the optimal way to do it, but hey, if it works, it works. Seven out of 10, too much water. Yeah, too much polluted water, too. But it's okay. We finished the flight level here. There might be 1 or 2 more flight levels, but we're good. We're good. I have a lot of chat to catch up on, so give me a moment. You're going to just have to watch Spyro and Sparks doing whatever while they idle there real quick. Let's see. At what point was I at there? Ah, so you play on PC as well, Conquer. Okay, gotcha. With Infamous Second Son, can you make a suggestion? Get it with First Light if you can. It's a DLC that could serve as a standalone game worth doing. Okay, yeah, I'll make sure I get that then. Sorry, I'm just going to scroll through real quick before we end this off. PS Plus either, but you'll let folks know if you start it up again right at the beginning, more or less. Yeah, sounds like it. If people are available, then we can organize some hunts, and hopefully, when I do the game, I can, you know, meander it in some way where I can like talk to people on the mic, like when I'm doing dungeons and stuff in 14. So log into it, doing a free attack jump, log in for 22nd, play together one of these days whenever you guys want. Yeah, if you guys want to organize any hunts or anything on Monster Hunter World, feel free to use the Discord server. Just chat with one another in community or whatever you guys want to do, and if you want to do, you know, talk while you're doing the hunts too, you can always use the multiplayer chat room that's there, not just the like the one for that you can use audio in as well, because that one's not locked. I do have the one that's locked for streaming, but the one in the where the community message area is, that one is not locked in case anybody wants to use it for multiplayer. So, yep. In fair, everyone's time zones coordinate. Yeah, that's true. This week we'll go on a Persona 5 marathon before Persona 5 plays again, the real game. Yeah, the Royal is coming out at some point here, so... I'm thinking my New Game Plus playthrough for Persona 5 will probably happen on the Royal, so... I'm not 100% sure about that, though. I still have to, you know, actually play through all of the Royal then, which is 100 plus hours, so... Fair damage saved you. Lost Mage said at least finished the MSQ in less than a week. Exactly how you feel it's happening in a sequel. Gotta finish P4 at some point. Oh, the P4 games, right, yeah. In order, you'll finish P5 after P3 and then P4. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I did P4, then P3, and then P5, so... I would give this game a second chance. One of your favorite games so far. Yeah, I don't know what happened for some of those deaths there, but you know what? It all works, I guess. Heard good things, but haven't played yet. Gotcha. P5 was a disappointment for you, Rockin' Fun. You'd be surprised that I've actually heard that from a decent number of people. I personally really liked P5, but, well, you know, it's to each their own. So, I think the planes do a figure 8 rotation in that area. Yeah, I think they did, yes, and that was what I was trying to kind of go in the reverse of the direction they were going, so... Not failing, he's searching for the best way to first try. Yeah, exactly. Million knows what I'm talking about there. Yeah, I thought it was really good, honestly. I don't know, and I've played P3 and P4. I haven't played P1 and P2. Maybe that's the difference, because you've played a lot of those. The only games in the SMT series that I've played have been P3, P4, and P5, and a little of Nocturne. I haven't beaten Nocturne though, so I don't know. I thought it was really good. I don't think it compared to P4. That one's still my favorite out of all of them, but, I mean, we can agree to disagree, either way. But, what we can also agree on is the fact that we've finished up the flight level here, so that really really helps us out quite a bit because that's less than did we do 29% again today? We did, okay. So yeah, it'll be like 4 streams at the rate that we're going then. We finished up the flight level here, as I was saying, and next time on Spyro the Dragon Reignited, the stream edition, well, I'm probably going to take a nap in this hut, but once we come back, I will meet you out there somewhere so we can finish up collecting the gems in this area, in this home world, and then we'll go to all the different levels, beat the boss, and then see what level is after this area. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Sparks, say goodbye. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one, which will be on Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Let me see what Rockin' Fun said, and then I will sign right off. So much trash talk and bullshit and hate in the face 2 years ago when you talked about your issue with the series Nocturne featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. You forgot to say. Yeah, I forgot the featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series thing. But yeah, feel free to post your thoughts about it, Rockin' Fun. You can do it in the community chat over on the Discord server if you want, though, because if you post it here now, well, I can't react to it, unfortunately. But you can post it over there, and I'll be able to, react to it. I mean, I think there are legitimate reasons why people dislike it, and like I said, you're not the first person that I've heard say that, so I can sort of see it from some other people's perspectives. But I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, with new funky mode, exactly. Slap all those labels on the box. But yeah, all right, we're done now. Take care, everybody, and have a good night. I'll see ya on Tuesday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Probably won't do it. It'll be way too long. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, maybe on the next stream, then, we can talk about it. I don't know.